everybody for coming out. We appreciate it so much. My name's FlowPoetry, and we're all friends and family, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, one more time for Mr. Tate McLean, everybody. Glow Stick Willie's coming up a little later. I definitely want to say a shout out to Lando and Knuckleheads and the whole crew for doing their thing. Heck yeah. We Jam and High Noon Salute, thank you for supporting local poetry in Madison. And most of all, thank you to all of you for coming out. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to release a book of poetry tonight called Compression. And this book came from a while back, actually. I started writing this stuff in 2004, 2005 when I was doing some stuff. Times in the USA were a little bit crazy at that point. And I remember that the White House at that time, the powers that be, decided that they would have a poetry reading. They contacted the poet laureate in the US and said, let's bring some poets down to the White House and talk about poetry. That was around the time when we were sending our good young men off to the desert. And then the White House decided that they should probably vet the poems first. Let's look at what those poets are going to say. And as you can imagine, some of them were very patriotic in one way and some were patriotic in another way, if you know what I mean. And I thought to myself at that time, well, that's fair, that's how it goes. And they read the poems and then they decided, well, maybe we shouldn't have this poetry reading. Cancel the show, if you know what I mean. And I thought to myself then, well, poetry's important. And poetry's dangerous. And poetry is the way of talking truth to power and the way that that should be. And I decided at that time that I just keep doing my poetry. And so these poems kind of came out of that a little bit. I got some love and some loss, and we're just going to run through them and hope to tickle your ears. And again, thank you so much for coming out. It does mean the world to me. I want to bring up my good friends Kelsey and Amber. Give them a round of applause, man. The bravest two women in all of Madison. And we're just going to present the book to you as it sounds, and if you dig it and you want to read the words and check it out, we got them back there. Old Haley will set you up. And again, thank you from our hearts. Please, please tip your bartenders tonight. And for all of you who are making this happen, grateful. Hum, babe. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rockin' fire. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Hum, babe. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rubber arm. Rockin' fire. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Throw it and duck. Throw it and read about it in the papers. Rockin' fire. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Stand up! Hey, get that helmet out of the box.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hum, babe. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire, rockin' fire. Hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe, hum, babe. Stand up. Quit popping off.
Wasted and busted, busted and wasted, wasted and busted,
Twisted, tangled, threatened, blind, wordlessly howling, so hard to be kind, stuck, a downturn, adrift, a gale, lost, a moonstone expected to fail, known, crazy, the next one in line, peace, puzzle, statistic of crime, candy apple, at midnight, breath, a moth, it's a dung heap for dunces, Chinese lilac-laced broth, femur, us, collarbone, glue, ulna, uvula, spokes, trude, askew.
Busted and wasted, wasted and busted, busted and wasted, wasted and busted.
Wishbone, newt, rock, knee, peanut butter, New York City, carnival, arabesque, minutia, pebble rolling off the roof, Yokohama, Omiyage, Mardi Gras, hey, give it up for the poets, motherfuckers! Speed bumps, chumps, finger licking good, ski masked, goggled, my Miami, old great granny, love it bit by bit, single mothers, squeeze plate bunters, treasure hunters, fig wasted, modal noted, gas cloth covered, darkness discovered, but sunshine can take you there, she knows the way, journeys each day, not afraid to boot. Attention, this will lead to ruin. 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 A need to feed, a need for greed, a need for speed, a needy need, a need to feed, a need for greed, a need for speed, a needy need, a need to feed, a need for greed, a need for speed, a needy need. Attention, this will lead to ruin. 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 Infinite pain, spitting in the rain, the grovel gain again and again. Infinite pain, spitting in the rain, the grovel gain again and again. Infinite pain, spitting in the rain, the grovel gain again and again and again and again. Attention, this will lead to ruin. 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 Smallpox cells and rainbow bells. A girl of 12, I'm sure. Steamboat Jones, broken collarbones. A boy of 7, no wonder. Mean machine again and again. Mean machine again and again. Mean machine again and again. A donkey trotting gaily. 4 men in black cubed back to back. 6 witnesses to a hanging. Creep back a pace, uplift your face. Creep back a pace, uplift your face. Creep back a pace, uplift your face. Shine up! It'll be revealing. 14 days of old and dead from cold. Tiny bodies lying naked. Shift into gear and never fear. Shift into gear and never fear. Shift into gear and never fear. Rise up! War's thirst must now be slaked. Gear, daddy, bend back, strip, trip, nice lace, face. Spike, stroke, no joke, neat feet, real nice beat. Twizzler, twaddle, fiddle, down Mississippi. Arizona can take you back, cowboy hat, too much fat, ribeyes sticking daily. Bric-a-brac will set you back, a teapot shouts hooray. Creamy cream, a ray from Turkey lurches toward the mosque. Spit, stain, mean machine, rank but trodden gaily, a twiddle and riding the camel, a twiddle and riding the camel, a twiddle and riding the camel, sun so hot and red on top, the hat, a real fat cat. Oasis of pain, oasis of pleasure, seem to be both at once. Palm, date, fig, prune, grape. Hey, can you feel it? Asked who himself. Answered, no one heard. Yes, Lake Pitbull, thirsty tiger. Camel back to desert, to a town without a name. Palm, date, with fate. Coffee hatch, palm thatch, tuft of market, black and blue, dusty twirl, twiddle twaddle, persimmon ripe flake, lazily twirling down the diving high road high, diving the down twirling lazily flake, ripe persimmon ripe flake, lazily twirling down the diving high road high, diving the twirling lazily flake, ripe persimmon ripe flake, lazily twirling down the diving high road high, diving the down twirling flake, ripe persimmon. Ethic, Mesopotamian aesthetic, Nile Valley as a youth. You know, I seen better days. Camel, Camry, Camerata, snapshot. Oasis of pleasure, oasis of pain, both again and lost at once. Aw, nicely done and up. Ethical. Hey, give it up for these two. Why not? Come on. Hey, there's nothing better than sitting around with the ones you love under the open skies. And this little one's called Me and My Boys, and I sent it out. Tate McLean, Glowstick Willie, Casey McCrum, everybody who's here, Nick the Ranking Thespian, President Longboy, all of you. We are all together. Also, Eric from those crazy Material Boys coming down. Thank you all for coming. It means so much. If I forgot anybody, don't blame me.
Don't forget Cody.
Oh, shit. We're naming him Cordy now, Tate, because we can't remember Cody or Corey, so it's just Cordy. Black boots, canyon, mica, shimmer. Of course, whiskey and smoke. Mind, too, rocking on the wind. Music played low. Still thoughts of the wheel, rutted road. My boys sitting around, campfire, watch. Fireworks stars spill over the desert. Fireworks stars spill over the desert.
Awesome.
Flowers, drips, drops, drops. All around are transparent. Moving, telescoping, receding center. The bark, the bark, the bark hurts me. Each line of valley, jagged edge. Her hat is red.
me how I got this way.
From fucking.
Backbone bends but never frays.
When fucking.
Poets all will laugh and play.
Keep fucking.
You ask me how I got this way.
From fucking.
Backbone bends but never frays.
When fucking.
Poets all will laugh and play.
Keep fucking.
Dawn, the smooth face leaks within. Net of summer lake, red and blue, glinting off setting sun. Another day passed, and it seems like caramel. Keys lost on the doorstep, locked out, pounding on windows and pavement. Glasses misted with morning rain. Dawn again, and smooth face creaks out as door opens. She peers. An owl in the bush, eaten by ants, looking left with one eye, drawn blinds as day creeps into sunset again and night. Dawn and the day is gone. Gone and the day is dawn. Dawn and the day is gone. Gone and the day is dawn. Dawn and the day is gone. Gone and the day is dawn. Dawn
And the day is gone.
gone.
And the day is dawn.
Dawn and the day is gone. Gone and the day is dawn. Look up! The clouds split. A shaft of light. Prism rainbow it is. A good day for sailing a boat. Gone and the dawn is new day. Breaking up and breakfast until 3 p.m. Tea, cubes, square, bread, orange, marmalade, green, tea. She walked on, I let her. She walked on, I let her. She walked on, I let her. Turned to go, but stuck. Concreted. Sidewalking. Touch. Not thickness, but dense. Moisture. Not necessary, but needed. No practice does not, no practice make. Tree planting. Ranting. She walked up, I walked by. She walked up, I walked by. She walked up, I walked by. And she was not root, but branch. Leaf mate, tree teacher, root past ants dozing down, beetle crooked, winded winding up. A cloud floated. A cloud floated, head burst, flowered up into within. A speedy beetle danced on centipede legs. 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 Speedy beetle danced, speedy beetle danced, speedy beetle danced on centipede legs. The pain rolled back. Warm rain tears of the next wave roll and float. Grass and ants sleep soundly now. In sleep, but do not slumber, drawn into the earth, slowly, magma, igneous, metamorphic, pumice. A beetle laughed.
Heard it.
Centipede smiled.
Heard it.
Worm rested.
Heard it.
Ants laughed and stretched. A cloud leapt to kiss the sun, and a dragonfly was born. A toad smiled. I saw it, and head burst. Out of no mind rang like a bell. Out of no mind it flew past, and I let it. It flew past, and I walked bow-legged into the sun. and could. Thank you. Well, I am grateful to have Kelsey and Amber up here. And Kelsey's a hell of a blues singer, and we couldn't get away without doing a blues. So she took one of my poems and she made a blues. So give it up for Kelsey Miles and Amber Sebastian, everybody. Long gone.
Open door, walking feet, open door, walking feet, gone, 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 gone.
Yeah, gone, long gone, brothers.
Stricken high, bittersweet, lonesome high, pain to sleep. Go beyond, go.
Yeah, that's gone, beyond gone. You know what I'm talking about.
Red tail light, empty street. Red tail light, empty street. Oh, smile body, oh, smile body, oh. Oh, smile body, oh, smile body, oh. Oh, smile body, oh, smile body, oh.
Hey, let me explain.
What?
Let me explain.
What?
Let me explain.
What? Wasted and busted, busted and wasted, wasted and busted, busted and wasted.
Seated in silence, they stare at your life. Scorn you for violence, a relative term. Hold your feet to the fire and threaten each nerve. They erase time with their fines, curve words till you swerve. So you rail at mirrors soaked in camphor goo, and they crisscross their monocles, teeth naked and too close to view, laughing at you. Laugh at the way you speak in their ear, tell you, oh, heard it all, wall-eyed, jaded, whisper secrets both far and near. I tell you, I'm quite clear. They cry crocodile tears. And stamp strychnine cicatrix on each glass of water, poison flowers and youths by siphoning stems, curry favor with dollars and laugh at slaughter. They grasp onto lovers, bleat through a box, ban books just for looks, not for what they got in them, beat you with blank pages and make you pick locks, trade prefabricated granite in return for your gems. Speaking in tongues, they road block. Do you shout or curse when the bombs drop slow? Or hold your breath against the smell of flesh? that burns in the desert and oil-soaked melts like mercury jelly in the sun's hot glow? Will you shout a poem or sing a song with all your soul and reason spent? When the hurricanes howl and the fires come down, will you dig a hole or remain upright, strong? Hey, don't hang your head or look away. Don't run from the sting and the pain. Don't heed the call of the fear lullaby. Don't lie to yourself or to a myth pray. Go call my name, you know I'll help. But don't run like a whelp to your master's hand, and don't slide like an eel on your way out. Don't cry, don't sob, don't ever doubt. America.
In that good old jailhouse ship.
747.
I'm going far beyond the sky.
To gardens flowing with dew.
And I'm gonna shout and sing until all heaven's ring.
With devotion's call.
In this old world, goodbye.
Goodbye, sinners all.
I've got news to break.
Brothers and sisters.
That is why I sing. Oh, my joy with you, I'd like to share.
In paradise we will wait.
When my ship comes in,
I won't hesitate.
gonna leave this world of sin.
Non-stop.
I'm going sailing through the air.
Up to heaven.
I can scarcely wait.
Brothers of the sword.
No, I don't wanna be late.
Not reap that reward.
I'm gonna spend my time in prayer.
Before I take off.
When my ship comes in,
747.
gonna leave this world of sin.
Goodbye.
As I go sailing through the air.
Goodbye, sinners all.
I'm gonna take a trip
America.
in that good old jailhouse ship.
747.
And I'm going far beyond the sky.
To gardens flowing with dew.
I'm gonna shout and sing until all heaven's ring.
With devotion's call.
And I've been in this old world goodbye.
On two silver wings. It has taken me long to remember. Oh, but here it is. Right over left. Lines in the sand. No space. Good or bad. Stand. Roll. Up. Count. Patriot. Hand to hand it's not. The eagle flies. Talons. Claws. All sharp pointed. Freedom. Fried. It's the mother of all bombs. It's the mother of all bombs. It's the mother of all bombs. More and more and more and more. And rumors and rumors and rumors of war. War and war and war and war. And rumors and rumors and rumors of war. More and more and more and more and war and war and war and war and rumors and rumors and rumors of war. Suicide bombers call our bluff. Fold if you will, raise if you must. Suicide bombers call our bluff. Fold if you're scared, raise if you still trust. Syncopated polyrhythm, never let it burst. Folly dazzle, holly doodle, cursed boys were cursed. Bitter poodle, done and noodled, can't get any worse. My banana, 3 banana children in a hearse. Fortune tellers, real go-getters, all are in a snit. My potato, hot potato, gun runners in will knit. Sunlight slammers, ghetto glamours, you're the first to die. White knuckle rabies and too many maybes dancing cheek to cheek. O's your handlers, sanguine rounders, hillbillies in zoot suits. Gather together forever and ever. We don't need you or your spooks. So sigh, oh softly mother, sweetly swish and sway. Bullets swoop in straight lines, just like birds of prey. So we must
sigh, oh softly, Father, sweetly swish and sway. Bullets swoop in straight lines, just like birds of prey. So we must
sigh, oh softly, brother, sweetly swish and sway. Bullets swoop in straight lines, just like birds of prey. So we must
sigh, oh softly sister, sweetly swish and sway. Bullets swoop in straight lines, just like birds of prey. So we must trust dance. All right, this here's our last little piece. Thank you so much again for listening. Please come by. I'll be back there. I'd be happy to set you up with a book. And thank you again for supporting poetry. And you better not leave, because Glow Stick Willie is going to come up here and burn this place down. You know, I rarely name check, you know, the rappers thing like I did this and I did that. But I got a little name check, and then we're going to end it on a love note. Zoom stoned, Humboldt, purple bloated, dodge the cotton seeds, licorice posers. I whet my appetite on 5,000 years of Chinese history. I swallowed the Buddha whole. I sliced my feet to fringe on razor's edge. I have the good eye on close pitches. I picked up the lost key on the street. I scrambled home with my lips ablaze and jumped to the side of madness. Koi paraga, koi paraga, koi paraga, koi paraga. New, now, not when, but now.
new, now, not when, but now.
New, now, not how, but new.
New, now, not how, but new.
New, now, not who, but you now.
New, now, not who, but you now.
New, now, you now, me now, we now new.
New now, you now, me now, we now new.
Not what but this.
Not what but this.
Not where but here.
Not where but here.
Not why but now, now.
Not why but now, now.
Ring now, sing now, dream now, new.
Ring now, sing now, dream now, new.
New now, not one but all now. New now, not two but you now. New now, not three but we now, all new. Ride now, smile now, glide now, new. Love now, love now, love now, love. Be now, be now, be now, be. New now, new now, new now, new. Now, new, now, new, now, new, now. Bud now, blossom now, flower now, bloom. Hey, give it up for Kelsey now. Come on, raise your voices, everybody down there. All right. It means so very much. Thank you all for coming out on a Monday night at high noon, supporting poetry, and please, you know, consider buying a book. Glow Stick's got their merch back there. We're gonna take 15, switch out the stage real quick, and get ready for a little of that hippie metal, everybody. Hey, one time for Jason back there on the lights. Wilder Entertainment, everybody. And again, Lando, High Noon, We Jam, Knuckleheads. Also, shout out to my buddy here from Shatter Image, a good buddy Kyle. He will have some photos on. Get yourself a drink. Tip your bartenders, settle back, and get ready to... Thanks again, everybody.